There's a cat burglar.
Gamescom 2012, day 1, day 0.5 in fact. What have you seen, guys?
Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified on Vita, Ni no Kuni, more of The Last of Us, Tekken Tag Tournament, quite a lot of stuff really, yeah, it's been a busy day.
Patrick?
I've seen Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 3 Revelations. I saw a bit of Hawking, which looked good, and I interviewed Shuei Yoshida, which was awesome.
So is it fair to say you're a massive Assassin's fan by this point?
I love Assassin's Creed. I know everything about that game.
Tell me about it. What do you see? What happened?
It's got ships in it.
It's got ships in it.
Yeah, it's got some ships. They shoot each other and that. It's good. We did see it on Wii U, that was vaguely interesting. So that was good.
So we said this earlier. I think that's the first multi. Like, I haven't seen any third-party title on Wii U. So, like, name one. I can't genuinely think.
I can't name one. I can't.
I'm
searching. It's not there.
Like multi-platform game.
Yeah.
So you've seen it.
Well, they said they were showing it on Wii U just to prove that it was there and to show that there was complete parity with other platforms. And yeah, I couldn't. I mean, if you'd showed it me on a 360 or a PS3, I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. It looked exactly the same.
So you could even say it's better than Xbox and PS3. You could go that far.
It was the same. They were very clear on that. It was the same, absolutely. It's the same assets. It's the same game. So,
Dave, what have you seen? You saw Black Ops?
Yeah, Black Ops Declassified on Vita. It's awful.
It's awful.
Yeah, I'm a big Call of Duty fan, so I'm not just being down in it.
That's amazing. That's brilliant. I love that. Tell, just straight up.
Well, no, because it's launching alongside Black Ops 2, which is set in the future, right? Declassified is all the old stuff from Black Ops, same weapons, largely the same maps. Like the maps feel like little slices from existing maps in Black Ops. The story's like set in the past. Multiplayer looks the same.
World War II.
Well, no, not that far in the past. No, like perks are the same, kill streaks are the same, weapons are the same. Everything looks identical, and the control system, the whole twin stick thing works well. With things like using the touch screen to throw grenades and that, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. They were asked by the Activision man, very politely, to try throwing grenades using the touch screen to show us how it worked. And so off they went, but the grenades went into walls in the wrong direction, and it was just a facepalm moment. It was dreadful.
Who's the Activision man? I want to see this superhero.
Some PR guy, I think, who was just sort of there to make sure we weren't filming and all that. It was he was the scorekeeper, basically, looking after the whole thing. No, it's just quite disappointing. I mean, it's interesting to see story-wise what happens to like Woods and Hudson and all that, all those guys between Black Ops and Black Ops 2, but it's compared to Black Ops 2, which I played on Monday here. It pales in comparison. It's not the game to prove to everyone that Vita is a good format for shooters, in my opinion.
And anything else to point out? You saw Assassins. And then you
saw Assassin's Creed 3.
Do you know, Hawking sounds amazing. Like, I've spoken to enough people about that game and be like, yeah, you should totally see that game.
Yeah, there's so I think something quite large is going to happen with that. I interviewed the guy that set it all up, that actually invented the game, and he was telling me about the amount of investment they've had in it. That they've got a graphic novel being drawn by the guy that drew Gears of War. He was the art director on Gears of War. He was talking about their content plans for sort of post-release and stuff like that, and he said they're not concerned about money in any way, and it seems like a game that's going to be released on the internet. But I think it's from what I saw of it, it looks like if you're giving that away for free, I think a great deal of people are going to have a go. So yeah, I think that did look actually really cool.
Is this one of these games? It seems to me a game that the press have made big. Like no one would have known about it.
They released. There was a trailer that they released when there was just like a team of 4 of them, and no one could believe that they'd made this amazing AAA looking game just between the 4 of them. And basically some investors just got hold of it and they blew it up, Sam. Where it went mental. Yeah.
And it's got robots.
They've got loads of, they've got more transmedia stuff going on around it. I can't remember what he said now because I was like in a sort of semi-coma at that point. But it looked good. It did look good.
I saw Dishonored.
What do you think of that?
it's Dishonored.
Is it good?
It's good. So the mission they're showing off is you turn up at a masquerade party and you've got to kill this woman, and there's 3 of the same woman. So you could totally go in and kill the wrong woman, or just go in and kill everyone, or go in and kill the right woman by like
so many
rifling through her
variations
stuff.
on how you kill people.
I know, my God, killing people. Apparently it's the new thing. But apparently, like, so it's like a party. Everyone's got like masquerade masks on, so you don't know who anyone is. But then you could like sneak upstairs, look through people's bags and stuff, find clues, and then work out who like this woman is. It seems pretty cool. Sounds very Assassin's Creed. Like, this is a game that is just like everything is in Dishonored. I swear. It's a bit confusing what that game is, so maybe this is like they looked at Assassin's Creed, saw the mission with the masquerade girls in it, and then went, we'll have a mission like that.
A lot of people are really excited about that game. Like, you know, loads of people are saying to me it'll be everyone's game of the year.
Yeah.
You know, it's the one thing that really does stand out. But like, I need to take a proper look at it, because like from a distance, it just looks like this sort of smush of features and killing people. But then apparently it's a really good example of how to kill people in a video game, apparently. So
you can slow down time and kill people.
Wow.
Exactly.
You can also possess a fish. Did you see that at E3?
Yeah, no, I saw that. What?
Yeah, well, I played that bit a couple of months ago, and yeah, you can possess like any animal you see and swim around as a fish, and then just like turn back into your own body, and then like just swim through a sewer pipe up into like a well-guarded fortress. It's just weird, man, but it's
standard.
Cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's the way it does stealth as well. Stealth's really good, but I like stealth games. I consider myself quite good at them. But in Dishonored, I killed maybe 3 guys before I got detected. The entire like place descended on me, and I found new ways to kill people. I just killed everyone. It wasn't the point of the mission, but I did it anyway because it was easier, right?
You're a sick man.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I also kill people in Hitman.
How was that?
You can totally make contracts now. New contract mode. That game is awesome. Like they announced it yesterday at this press conference. You can go into any level and kind of make a new contract. So like, actually, I want to kill this dude. So you can create a level around it, and then you can share it with your friends. So they showed us yesterday. So they showed us 2 examples that like you killed this dude by opening a safe that had remote explosives in, then turning a radio on next to this safe. So this guy would go, oh, what's going on? And the radio's suddenly turned on. Would look into this safe, look, it's like got loads of money in it, and then like on one of the shelves is a remote explosive, so you just watch them all do it. Like he's with like 3 other guys, you watch him do it, put your head in it, and then you just pull the trigger, and then you walk out. But like that isn't even like a mission in the game, that's just a dude made this. They're hiding stuff in every mission, so you can do stuff like that.
Is it true that it sort of saves it as you play it, and then you can upload it, can you?
Yeah, so like the actual like how you create these contracts, you have to physically do it in the game. Like you can't just go kill this guy, and exit all the way over here, because that might not be possible. You kind of need to show the game that it's possible. So you could do something really hardcore that only like 3 people in the world could do. But I don't know, does that make you a better assassin as a person? I don't really
revealing all the secrets, and it's just like really quite cool to see. I don't know.
Did the session end with someone putting a shotgun in their mouth?
No,
and then the logo
everyone
appearing.
rushed over to take a look at the pretty woman who plays Ellie because they really liked her.
Oh, really?
No one took pictures of the guy though because he revealed he also plays the character Snow in Final Fantasy 13, which actually got a boo because a lot of people don't like that character. And he apologised saying it wasn't his decision to make that character that way, so it was Square's. So yeah, hey, it was cool. It was different.
Cool. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we got then.
World of Warcraft, Beyond.
World of War, is that still a game?
Yeah, it's still a game. Yeah, it's something to do with pandas. I think it's coming out soon. Beyond Two Souls, interview with David Cage, which should be awesome actually. More Dishonored, more Doom. Yeah, loads of stuff happening tomorrow.
I'm seeing EA. It's in the game, people. Gamescom. See you tomorrow.